Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at something from Revell and from the Easy Kit series. This is a 2005 Corvette C6 Convertible in 1/25th scale. And here on the top cover, we can see here some guidelines here. No painting, no gluing, easy snap assembly, and these are also in multiple languages. Also boasts rolling wheels, age recommendation, and this is skill level 1. If we continue on the sides here, we can see more features in multiple languages. Quite a bit of text there. GM logo, barcode, country of origin there, optional paint guide, and this is dated 2005 Revell-Monogram. Side here we see 85-1930. On this side we can see here's some actual photos of a finished model. It does look a little bit polished actually, and then you can actually see there a little bit more copyright information, and that's similar there. But if you notice, you can see here placement of decals on the side versus the top. For the photos there provided. On the bottom box, we actually see a listing of the various skill levels in the skill level system used by Revell, and some other contact information there and here. Go ahead and open this up. This was actually obtained used, so let's take a look at the instructions really quick. It's a pretty thick booklet concerning it's an easy snap model. Large text here, some further instructions before you begin, and then it gets into the interior assembly steps. You can see the illustrations of the parts, as well as some text descriptions and the numbers of the parts themselves, continuing through the various assemblies until you actually get to the last step of decal placement. So you don't actually see any diagrams of the sprues themselves, very basic. And if we continue on the inside, again, this was obtained used, but the decal set is intact, again, from 2005. So you can see the decals there, or you can always apply your own. This was a clear sprue. This was a chrome sprue. Most of the parts were molded in this dark color here. It's a little bit like a dark gray, almost black. And then we also have clear red pieces as well as the interior red pieces. Screws to assemble the lower hull to the top body structure. And looks like extra set of wheel rims depending on the style you want to apply. So here is an example of the model itself, and yeah, I see different wheel sets there. So if you wanted the wider spokes versus the thinner spokes, both are still looks like a 5-lug pattern, although if you notice the lug pattern is a little bit different on this one here, so that's kind of interesting. But give you an idea, you could actually paint this however you want to actually bring out the highlights with a little bit of dry brushing. You could airbrush the entire hull a different color if you wanted to, change the exhaust, change the wheels, change the tires. So this could be a nice basis for something a little bit more detailed. But not bad for a snap kit model once it's done. And if you put it under a display case, it'll even look a little bit more authentic, especially once you put all the decals on it, or if you airbrush something cool on there. But these visors probably should be painted as well, but I left those alone. It's just basic assembly, and since it is unscrewed, now it's a pretty tight fit right now. So let's give you a quick idea of the Easy Kit series from Revell, and this example is a 2005 Corvette C6 Convertible in 1/25th scale. This has been an unboxing video. Feel free to check out our unboxing videos on the channel. We also do show and tell videos as well as a selection of book review media reviews. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.